And we are live. We're here. I'm Romero Costa. I'm here today with
Trenton Brundage.
And today for you, we have a Valorant B team game against Keene State College. Last week, we're coming off a kind of a tough loss. It was a real close game, but we're going to be jumping right in here today. Oh, my God. All right, there we go. We're going to be jumping right in here today onto
Lotus again.
Yep.
I hope you guys like Lotus because we're going to be seeing a lot of it.
B team loves Lotus. I can tell you this. This is their favorite map.
Couldn't tell you why.
Maybe we need to work on these decisions.
Yeah.
Maybe we should like open with split or something. I don't know.
No, seriously. We are seeing quite the honestly, yeah, we are seeing the same setup we've seen BTB running so far every single game of Lotus.
We do get some interesting picks though from Keene State. We haven't really seen a Cypher or Sova on this map. Who knows that they're like, they maybe got an interesting strategy, or maybe this is meta and B team's not playing the meta.
Who knows? Yeah. We do hear that. I have heard that this team is supposedly very, very good. So I'm looking forward.
At least very good for the league.
At least, yeah. At least.
Yeah.
Very good
So
for
we're
the league.
talking at least silver here. But,
we are all very impartial. You know, a fun game to watch is a fun game to watch. I don't care about this game.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for a good game here. We're coming off a really tough loss last week. You know, it was what 1-2. Last game being a real close game. It was what
it's a very
11 to
fun game
13 loss.
Very fun to cast as well.
Oh, it was such a fun game. But no level 8s in this game, no chambers. So it's looking very promising right now.
Oh yeah, we are seeing a full team stack onto mid here. Looks like Neumont is going to go for the classic push that they've always done, just getting very aggressive off of the breach utility. Chamber hanging back here.
Tripwire destroyed.
Going on. He's probably going to hang back a little bit for the team, wait for any late pushes. Team is going to the enemy team is going to get up mid here. They're going to back off from the tail wall. TNT Public's going to be rotating, trying to get his team through there. Looking like a very slow play. We might be seeing them rotate. Yeah, we do see the Chamber is really splitting off of the rest of the team, pushing off towards the Rays, while two other opponents are going to be towards C-site. Cypher peeks out, he gets a couple shots off, does take a good little bit of damage, doesn't get any profitable kills or anything there. Looks like empty puppet getting taken out there by a well-placed shot. Semi-blind taking out.
Spike down B.
Backing off a little bit, waiting for the breach utility, going out. More breach utility going out. KO ability cutting off the team, really slowing them down here. Looks like two swing in, semi-blind taking out one.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm on my keyboard.
Last player
Not
standing.
agreeing with me right now.
Okay. Ray's getting taken out. We are in a 1v1 situation here. Ray's with 1 HP. Fonzie, he's looking around a little like half health. He's got a little bit of an upper hand here. The Ray's is gonna have to get aggressive
left.
with the 10 seconds left. Does not have the bomb. Doesn't seem like Fonzie knows exactly where this Raze is. However, he probably hears them now. He knows that they dropped. He hears the plant going off. He's gonna throw down the
All missiles away.
Does not pick up on anything. Does end up getting taken out by the Rays, marking a 4K for her.
We got Chumbledorfian. Ah, yes. Chumbledorfian dropping a 4K in the first round here.
He loves hearing that on stream. I know it.
Yeah, I know. That's one interesting game, Chumbledorfian. Yeah, but, I don't know. Very odd round we saw. Like, we've talked about before how Lotus is one of those maps you need to play quick and fast, but we just did not see that at all this last round, playing it real slow. And I think Neumont just didn't end up there.
You see Neumont going for that classic push. Solo getting very aggressive with that Spectre. Going to be pushing up a little bit. Looks like Keene is going to actually be opting for a C push here. However, we do have a Teo and the Killjoy on C site Gonna be holding it down a little bit. Looks like they're gonna be pushing up quite.
Bomb
Probably
grenade
waiting
out.
for the wall grenades to go off. One does end up pushing it. Raises on site. Does get through. Dumbledore empties all of the foot.
Spike
Misses.
down.
Fonzie
C.
with the 2K. Heavy from TF2 kills Fonzie. That's a sentence. Empty Puppet pushing up. Kills one. Gonna be backing off here. Omen is down.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no. Very unfortunate repeat by Empty Puppet and Blind there.
Spike
getting
planted.
taken out by the breach. Last man standing is Soul. He's one situation.
One
before
enemy
he
remaining.
Kills one. He does not seem to know where the last one is. If he can pull this off. Come on, Soul. 2 flashes going out. All flashes are gone. He knows where he is. He's gonna get aggressive here. Slow walking, pushing up. Breach doesn't seem to know where he's coming from. Soul, Breach is gonna just back off here. Soul doesn't know. Soul doesn't know where he went. Soul's gonna go for a tap. He's probably gonna get hit by that breach utility. Utility going off now. He's gotta get push up, get aggressive with that bulldog. He does have the weapon advantage over him. Time is ticking down. Heavy from TF2 playing it very slow. He does end up getting taken out by Soul. Soul might have this. I think he's got it. Very good play from Soul. Playing it very safe.
Clutch.
He played his time, waited out all the utilities. Finally, when he felt it was the perfect time to swung out, got that kill, secured the win.
I think just getting their bearings on the map too. There was a good amount of time before they started here, but we're looking right in, and Neumont's doing well. They still managed to pick up that first round, and I actually didn't know they won the first round. Wait, didn't they win the first round?
Yeah, they did win the first round. Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, they did win the first round.
Wait, Neumont won the first round?
Yes, they did. You were really trying to fix the keyboard.
Yeah, but I don't remember how, because I thought Trump was going off the
Yeah, it was. He did. He killed him after the round.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not. Yeah, I was not. I know, sorry for the technical difficulties.
He's got to lock in. Fonzie's going to be holding it down, trying to slow down the team as much as possible. This is a very popular play here by Neumont. Omen.
Bomb grenade out.
Lions are going to go out. KO abilities going out as well. Does look like a little bit of a necessary use of a utility. Oh wow, the whole team is going to end up on site. Fonzie is pretty much by himself on site here, holding it down. He does have his E ability still. Plant does go down. Hold that,
Spike planted.
A lot here.
Breach does take out Fonzie. Breach getting some more shots on the Neumont's Breach as well. You see a lot of utility being burnt here. Wow, the Breach is really slowing down Neumont. They really just have very little time to work with, especially with having the man disadvantage here. Omen taking out Empty Puppet, marking this a 2-5 game tie. Looking very tight. Semi-blind peeking out, getting one shot off onto Chumbledorfian. Not managing to pick up on any kills, however.
Party's just begun.
Once you figure it out, it really rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, Chumbledorfian. That's really fun. Seems like a Doctor Who, like alien. Yeah. Chumbledorfian. Yeah, they're tied down to their seats. They're just like built-in suits into their like gamer chairs. They just can't leave.
Yeah. No, that last round, I think it was just a big weapon death there. You know, we have Fonzie with the nose. Not much to do with the weapons.
Neumont isn't
looking better in their pockets.
Absolutely. They're not quite on the full buy yet. Heavy from TF2 killing the Breach. Soul looking to get very aggressive with that Guardian. Does look like Keene is going to be rotating here. They're opting for an A push now. Probably trying to catch the enemy team off guard. Hawkeye does know their position. Looks like they're going to go for a take. Breach ability ult does go out. This is looking very unfortunate for Hawkeye. He does manage to get a couple before he gets killed. Can he pick up one? He does pick up one. Gets traded out though. Fonzie pushing up on the site. Fonzie's going to just play slow. He's playing into those Omen blinds. Looks like the whole team has managed to rotate onto them. They've really got to commit to this plant if they're going to pull this off. Soul trying to get through that.
Spike planted.
It does seem like the Omen on the other side of the wall there is Def. Empty Puppet throwing out some blinds. Takes out one. Going to try to go for the TP, it looks like. Omen taking out Soul here.
One
look
enemy
like,
remaining.
Yeah, unfortunately, Keene has a death grip on the site right now. Empty Puppet taking out one, raised down. We're looking at 2 two angles here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they're going to peek out. They're not going to play into his hand. They're going to play very safe. Blind going out. They are going to peek. He's going to throw out a blind of his own, trying to get slowed down. Swings out, does get taken out by H Mish. Is that it? H Mish? H Mesh? Hamish? Lots of interesting names in this game. Hamish also.
This goes here.
Yeah. Once I get started,
Down.
the screen, actually. I'm gonna try to cast like I can actually. Oh no, we're back. I was just gonna make some stuff up. All right. We are seeing a 3-2 split on the side of Keene. They are going to be opting to split between C and A. Yaza Holmes is going to be pushing up with the Omen there. Soul is going to be holding it down. He hears the drone coming in. He's looking for it. Does see the drone, takes it out. Omen does go down here. Satchel getting thrown now, trying to slow him down as much as possible. Razor grenades going out. Does look like Keene is going to be rotating at this point, trying to use that door there to mask their footsteps as much as possible. Ray's going to be pushing into B by themselves. The rest of the team is rotating into A. B team getting caught out here. Hawkeye getting taken down. Fonzie trading him with a lovely one tap there from the Sheriff. Fonzie looking for another. He knows they're in tree. He hears them. One kicks out. Fonzie! He misses his shot barely. He's going to be... Oh, never mind. Heavy from tier 2. A little bit of a whip. Soul pushing up with the rocket launcher. Sends it out. Does get one. Throwing out a grenade here. Grenade goes out. Doesn't manage to flank on anything. Does do a little bit
One
of damage.
enemy remaining.
Does semi-blind taking out the sniper. Nice! Well played by Soul there as he peeks out, picking up his third piece of the game there. Very well played by the Neumont team, playing it very slow. They took their 1v1s one at a time, and it just managed to end up working.
I'm not seeing the patterns here with the way that they're playing. It's like they keep trading like strategy.
Very true.
It's kind of like, just throwing, stuff at the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's definitely like last minute decisions. They got a roulette wheel pulled up and they're just like, which site? And then they click and it's like, oh, we're going to B, guys.
Rolling a D20 right before they go in.
Oh, yeah. We're seeing the classic push here by Soul and Breach. Going to be opting to push up off of the Breach utility. Going to be trying to collect on those ult orbs, trying to get that ult economy up as quick as possible. We do have 2 ults on the side of Neumont and 3 on the side of Keene. They're playing very slow on all sides so far. They're just stacking up on this B site. We've seen them do this multiple times. It's worked out in their favor multiple times. Fonzie waiting with the utility to slow them down whenever he hears any.
All missiles away.
Utility does come out. Fonzie's gonna be trying to slow them down as much as possible. He ended up pushing in. He does pick one. He did 2. Fonzie almost gets the
Spike down,
third.
C.
Heavy from killing 1. Hawkeye not managing to connect his shots. Looking to pick up on the kill on the Breach. Breach utility going out here.
One
Smokes,
enemy
teleport,
remaining.
very last second teleport. Into Puppet taking the angle.
Not
And then
one
semi-blind cleaning it up, taking out the Sova. It does look like Neumont has definitely got their economy up. Timeout early. Wow.
It's going to be interesting to see what they're going to talk about. They're not too far behind. I don't believe they really needed a timeout, but they might be trying to get their strategy together, trying to figure out what they actually want to do. Okay. I turned it on a little too much.
We did. 1 second, we were fixing our audio here a little bit. We did turn it down a little too much there.
Test. My mic is off. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, my mic was off. Now I'm really loud again. Turn it back down. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see what they talk about here. It looks like they don't have a very cohesive strategy, but it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. They are sitting on 4 ults. Nothing too impactful. I believe the most impactful was probably that Breach ult, which got them some decent value, but they weren't able to capitalize on the round, at least, to say the least.
That was a very unfortunate round there. Definitely looked like it was playing into Keene's hands just a bit there, but unfortunately those last minute rotates from Neumont did manage to catch them off. They do have 4 ults on the board on the side of Keene, and we are seeing 3 from Neumont. I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm curious to see if they're going to be utilizing those ults, if they're going to be holding on to them. I'm also curious to see how Neumont is going to react to those. It always ends up very interesting when Neumont gets into these these impossible situations. They always end up coming back pretty well. Semi-blind sitting out some utility here, throwing out a blind as well, getting very aggressive there. It doesn't look like they're going to push up off the blind though. Soul's going to push up a little bit. Bomb Buddy to clear his angles, throws it out. It does get shot at. He does know that it's there. Getting cleaned by 2 angles. Does manage to pick up on one. Picks up on the other. 2 easy kills from Soul there.
Oh, and they have spike control now.
There.
Oh wow, and they did absolutely give up smoke there. The spike there. Grenade goes out towards them on both sides. Does manage to get a little bit of damage off of Soul. Soul getting caught out open. Does get taken out himself. Blind goes out. Doesn't do very much for Neumont. Hey, Breach Ult does go out. He needs to switch to a little wider. Does manage to pick up on one. Doesn't manage to get the seconds. Semi-blind could be throwing out some utility here. Lots of utility being worked.
One
Trying to
enemy
keep that,
remaining.
spike out of their hands as much as possible. We just see Sova peeking out, trying to get a kill with a stinger from a half mile away. Does not manage to actually pick up on it.
Yeah, I think once that spike went down, that round was pretty much over. They couldn't get control back of it. They maybe could have played off of picking off Soul there, getting a little too aggressive, but I think they just sat back too much and didn't really have the util to get the spike back. I'm not really seeing much use out of the Sova in the session. Right? Maybe once they hit defense, but right now it's not doing much on this map.
Yeah. It does look like on the side of as far as their economy goes for Keene, they're not doing too terrible. They do have Phantoms and Vandals. However, it has just been one mistake after another, just tiny little mess ups, not clearing corners or checking angles properly. That has just been really catching them off guard. It looks like Neumont's honestly just been catching them out in the open, kind of with their pants down a lot. It's what's really been happening. Keene is going for the slow push here. They're going to be being very quiet, playing as slow as possible.
There.
Soul sending out a bomb, but he's trying to pull off the same thing. Does check the corner, sees the omen. Can he do it again? Looks like he's opting to back off here. Doesn't want to play into it too much. Doesn't want to waste his body. We are hearing a little bit of action on the side of B now. Looks like they're going to...
Off your feet!
The ult here. The ult does go out. Hawkeye here, waiting on the angle. Should have swung out. Did not manage to get out there and get a kill. Fonzie's probably going to be dropping his ult here.
Yep.
This is how we end.
Spike planted.
Does look like Spike is going to go down still,
Ammunition.
however. Looks like his ult was just a little too slow on the draw. Did manage to catch 1 or 2, though. We still have 3 ults on the side of Keene. Okay, empty puppet pushing up. Does pick up another. Hopefully clears this angle to his left. He does hear the shots. He does clear it. Fonzie taking out the Rays. Anti-puppet getting aggressive here. Does manage to pick out 1. Fonzie clearing the next. Making an easy defuse for empty puppet.
Yeah, that was a pretty clean round for you, I don't think that timeout did much for Keene State there. They just lost 2 rounds back to back. Honestly, if anything, it probably cooled them off, and then they just got more lost than before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think they're playing too far back. Honestly, I think they're playing too slow.
They are very
Playing
separated,
very scared.
slow.
Honestly, playing a lot like what was it, NCU, where they play very split in the beginning. You can't play like that on this map. You have to play hard. You gotta play fast.
Yeah, this is definitely, like we've said this multiple times now, Lotus is definitely a very fast-paced map that you just gotta move.
It begins.
I'm curious to see how they're gonna evolve, how they're gonna change. Maybe in these other maps they're gonna do better, like maybe on Split. Soul getting very aggressive onto the A site door here. Does look like we have an op on the field.
It's not an op.
Oh, never mind. I heard you say op.
If
and I
not,
just-
if not op, why op shaped?
Oh. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I just assumed you knew what you're talking about.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I saw the scope and I was like, is that an op? But no, baby op.
Shots going out there, almost takes Soul's head off. Soul gonna peek out.
Oh wait, no.
Breach ability does go out. Doesn't manage to pick up on any utility. Semi-blind out in the open here in a very unfortunate position. Going to be backing up. Just gonna let them have that. Anti-puppet sending out some blinds. I'm not entirely sure what's happening on either side. They're kind of just playing into their gunfights right now.
Like they should have moved up off that that take, but they didn't. I guess they're expecting them to rotate over, but no one really rotated over. We still
Absolutely.
got holding it down.
It does look like they're going to be getting on to B. Neumont has been letting them walk on the B side.
Actually, C-site.
Spike down C. 30 seconds left.
My bad. C-site. Neumont has been letting them take C-site quite a bit here. Been their weakest hold. Hawkeye getting a free kill.
Spike planted.
Graze as they just kind of walk up at him.
I know exactly
Looks
where
like they're
you
going to try to clear this close angle. Semi-blind swinging out. Does manage to pick up the kill. Empty probably going to send out some blinds. They can push up off of this. Teleport might be going out.
player
Blind getting
standing.
taken out. So does Hawkeye. Empty puppet, last man standing. Does man. Oh, I thought he was going to get that kill. He did not.
Movement control.
Yusola Holmes. Yaza Holmes picking up on a 3K there from the Neumont team.
I think it was it was definitely the Cypher roll, just like revealing all of them, and then they had nowhere to hide.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
He knew exactly where they were.
That's,
How many more old lines can I reference?
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Let's start the party. Off your feet.
Oh yeah, good one. We did hear that one.
All right, but moving to the next round. But like, yeah, we saw a more aggressive play there. They got up into the point, and they got they did the thing. They clicked the buttons. They won the round.
They clicked the buttons. They pulled the trigger, shot some heads, killed some people. You know.
At the end of the day, this game is just point and click.
Yeah. I think we should trade you out. I think we should honestly next game we should go down there and play for them.
Yeah, baby game, honestly.
Oh, somebody's upset.
Ooh, we got an offer from the chat. David Tasseltoss will gift a sub if Neumont wins.
Neumont's gonna win.
You should actually gift a sub anyways, so I can eat.
Yeah, you should. You should actually pay the casters directly. So, just saying, that'd be pretty cool. Killjoy ult does go out. Looks like it's going to be very early. Very odd use of the Killjoy ult. Definitely, especially this early into the game with very little pushback from the enemy team. As they have quite literally shown they could just walk off site and are now going to just walk back on. Hawkeye playing very close into this angle.
30
does end
seconds
up
left.
getting blinded. He's just going to sit here and hold it. It works out. He
What
picks
a
up
guy.
on 2, 1. Almost gets the third. Yuri. Yep, that one kills Hawkeye.
Spike planted.
Look at like Fonzie's gonna be rotating here, trying to cover all the movements. Gonna be playing very slow. Anti-puppet teleporting onto site. Opts not to go through with it. Probably the best idea that they could come to. Fonzie getting very aggressive here. Does manage to take out a teleporting woman for some reason.
One enemy remaining.
Last man standing. Sova hiding very close in the box. Fonzie just sticking here, but he's not. Semi-blind managed to pick up on the last kill onto Yuri.
They get this off, right?
What's up?
They get the defuse off, right?
Yeah. End of the day, right?
My ult's ready.
Yeah, not a very super high action game. Like what we talk about. We're talking about subs for the first half.
this or what?
Keene State decided what to do.
Yeah. It's been a very like back and forth game so far, and not back and forth in the sense of
I love 7-3. Very back and forth game.
brother. not back and forth in the sense that they've been winning, losing. It's just been like bouncing back and forth between sides and just not really knowing where they're going.
Yeah.
Behind me.
Looks like they're gonna stack up for a hard A push here, though. They might be learning. They might be listening in.
I'm curious to see how this will go for them with the semi-blind soul push.
Whenever these teams decide to listen to what I say, they always win.
Soul pushing up using gold sass to get very aggressive here. Managed to. Oh my god! He just managed to get 2. I knew that was coming. That makes me happy.
They just stared at him like a deer in headlights, and they get the spike down. I don't think that Neumont knows that the spike was dropped, though.
Hamish, you got this, Hamish. He's gonna swing out with the Spectre. He does manage to swing out. Looks like the team has backed off. Neumont probably assuming that they're gonna go to either B side or C side. Hamish is just going to kind of wander back, wander off. He doesn't. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. He now has. He's shifted the Vandal. He's out there for the Vandal here.
31 health. Vandal.
Throwing down the smoke and teleport into the smoke. And dead.
Empty puppet waiting there for him.
Yep. Empty puppet just kind of walks on in.
Last round
Sunday
in the
Skull
half.
Had to take out the garbage. Walked in. There he was. Pulled the trigger. Got a kill. So yeah, that's
I need to start watching Epi videos.
yeah. No, seriously, I think it's very interesting. It's like watching a walking sim.
A walking sim?
It's a Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. This is actually Death Stranding 2.
Yeah.
We actually have Hideo Kojima in the studio right now.
Yeah, literally, like with us.
How do you feel about this Hideo? Hey, it's me, Hideo Kojima, the mastermind behind the Metal Gear Solid games. And I think Neumont's gonna win this one. Thank you for those wise words, Hideo Kojima.
Hideo has spent a few years in Jersey since last making his game. We are seeing Breach Bolt coming out on the side with 2 pumps missing out. Picks off one, picks off another, picks up a third. Never mind, I got two into it, my bad.
Spike
Fonzie
down,
cleaning up,
C.
getting the Sova, getting pick up on the, never mind.
The recoil control is not there. Though.
One enemy remaining.
Last man standing, Hawkeye versus the Cypher. Yep.
And he was looking the wrong direction.
All right.
Yep.
I
Cypher
too do
ended
get
up getting
distracted by the boombot sound.
Switching sides.
well, David, you're gonna be forking those.
Do they have to win? Wait. I mean, I think we need to specify. Do they need to win the whole set or just this game? What if we do a sub per game?
So, yeah, sub per round. Sub per round 1. How about that one? I think that's fair.
Sub per round 1? I think sub per game is fair.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sub per round. Think
Mr.
about
David
it.
Tasseltots is our boss.
Yeah, we should invest in crypto and then rug pull the entire audience.
Neumont coin.
More coin, yeah. All right, so we
Is
are
it
gonna
rug
see.
pull if we tell them?
Oh yeah, I can see that. Hey guys, forget I said that.
It's okay. Hideo Kojima's gonna invest, right? Hideo Kojima. Hey, it's me, Hideo Kojima. I'm back. I would love the idea of a Neumont coin. Anyways, go Neumont. Thank you, Hideo Kojima.
Soul getting bursting on the site very quickly. Looking like he's gonna go for the classic box spot he's been playing into so many times. Neumont playing very slow. Breach utility does end up going out here. Looks like they're just gonna back off. Playing it very safe. They're all kind of just stacked up in this one location. And Omen Blind going out. Gonna hit several of them. Chumbladorfian looking to find his Neumont. I don't know why I can say that.
One enemy remaining.
Semi-blind taking out Soul, taking out another. What is happening?
I'm lost.
Like, okay, and last man standing,
Great,
ending
guys.
Chumbladorfian game taken out by Soul,
Watching
collecting
here.
a 3K, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know when that happened.
It's not an I guess. That's my goat. It's Soul.
Yeah, it's Soul. He's the 30 bomb master. He's actually dropping one this game. And if not, then
16 more to go.
16. Yeah, actually, he's actually. Well, I didn't notice.
If they win the next 3 rounds, he cannot drop a 30 bomb. He has to get an ace the next 3 rounds.
Dude, it's fine.
And he's still will get a 30 bomb.
It's in the script, bro.
It's in the script? You're not supposed to tell them.
My bad, guys. My bad. It's like, now just think of it as watching like WWE.
WWE?
Yeah.
Right there.
It's like it's scripted, but it's still fun. You know, if you use a little.
We got Heavy from TF2 coming off the top ropes like he's Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Ray's coming out the top ropes, gonna be pushing up Bomb Buddy going out. Not really to pick up the kill on Heavy from TF2. Semi-blind picking up on 1 kill onto the Sova.
What is going on here?
Killjoy. Looks like Keene is going to be rotating off of the site here. They're gonna go for.
Neumont's on attack. We're in the second half of the game. Lock in.
I knew that. I don't know. These games are just flying, dude.
I know. It's like.
Win and lead, bro.
I think this match is a really good metaphor for the Neumont experience.
Yes.
Like the rounds are long, but the game is flying by.
If there's any people in Neumont that know anything, oh my god! Wow, Heavy from TF2 getting a stun kill there. They should put us in all the source material for Neumont.
The Neumont experience. Just play this match.
30 seconds
Hey,
left.
Frex is coming up.
You're so right. All right.
Yazo Holmes going to be playing it very slow here. He's,
Yes.
looks like Keene is very playing it very slow here. Neumont just kind of 3-stacking onto site. Looks like they're gonna try to play get it very aggressive here. Fonz taking out one, Intivo taking out another. Heavy from the top rope, just getting taken out. Yaza Holmes gonna be pushing up the Bulldog. He's gonna be taking out 3K for Empty Puppet.
The bolt action? You mean the bulldog?
Did I say bolt action?
You said bolt action.
No, I did not.
I probably need you to lock in. Jamie, pull it up. Alright,
pull up the
another timeout from coming. Oh, okay.
This is a family-friendly stream. You can't do that.
Another timeout. Why?
Dude. We are going to be finding its soul.
Another timeout coming from Keene State College. I don't know what there is to say for them to come back from being down 11-3.
Please.
Please? This is the coach is saying?
Yeah.
Just singing the Sabrina Carpenter song?
Yeah, he's got to. He just called the timeout. He's sitting there like leaned over his desk. He's singing it just
Am
like
I allowed
that,
to say
too.
that or is that copyrighted?
No, yeah, Sabrina Carpenter is coming after Neumont for singing about 5 seconds of her song.
Please don't! Please!
Honestly, maybe we should get copyrighted by Sabrina Carpenter.
I don't
You how
know,
much
for
clout we
butchering her
get?
song.
Yeah, we get so much attention.
I don't think we're getting attention. I think we're just getting massive fines. But anyways, we got 2 rounds before Neumont takes the match. We got It's Soul popping off with the shorty.
Yeah, we are going to see a very low buy on the side of Neumont. Very weird buy on the side of Neumont.
I'm excited to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this.
Maybe he's gonna pop up the shorty.
Yeah, I think Soul's going to get on the side. Kill the whole
What a
team.
guy!
Yeah,
no
he's
one's there
just-
though.
That raise movement, dude, he's crazy. He's just got to sit here, and
Spike
we're gaming.
planted.
All right. Soul, I gotta be pushing up here, waiting on the Omen blind, while Soul sits here in the corner, just waiting. He's about to play Duck Hunt in about 2 seconds.
Oh no, he knew. He got the fast peek.
He got quick peeks.
Blinding.
Unfortunately, by,
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Looks like. Yep. All right.
I guess. You know, like that scene in Space Jam where Bugs Bunny's giving them the juice, like the wind juice or whatever it is. I think that's what Keene State's what's it called with their coach system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to have Keene checked out for doping.
Doping. What is doping in esports? Like Adderall?
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed to talk about that. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Go here.
Is that actually, is Adderall, I feel like that's like the only performance drug you can ban it.
Well, I mean, like, there's other things that do the same thing as Adderall, like Vyvanse and stuff like that. But
Right.
I think it's.
But I mean, you could also take meth and play in esports.
Yeah, but
then,
not
like-
the same thing.
but then, like,
I mean,
they're
like
not-
baseball players like took coke before they like played.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in like
but
the
like
70s.
you see what I mean? Like one of those things is just innately bad, so of course you're taking it off.
Yeah. No, but anyways, off the doping topic. We're jumping into the next round here. We got some playing up here from Hamish.
Hamish is
and,
gonna be.
what's his name?
Oh, I thought he was gonna teleport.
Tumbledorfian.
Tumbledorfian. We're gonna see Omen blinds going out. Semi blind's gonna be pushing out. It looks like they're gonna take the secret door here. Gonna be jumping into B side. Lots of utility going out, getting absolutely taken off the field by Semi blind there. Heavy for TO2 getting taken out. It's Soul pushing up. Can he pick up on the kill on the raise? He does manage to pick up on the kill on the raise. Fonzie's taking the plant. Keene with two men left. 2 men standing. Looks like one of them is
Last player standing.
get taken out by Soul jump scare. And the last one.
Oh my God, Gary.
Feeling
Gary
area.
taking out 2. Looks like he's gonna just get aggressive here. He's on site. He's gonna pick up on this.
Oh, Hawkeye
Doesn't matter,
cleaning it
'cause
up.
Hawkeye taking him out.
Cash caught him slipping. No,
Match point.
Let's call him walk him down Hawkeye in these parts.
He balls with the league like he plays for the Clippers.
6'7".
We're getting fired.
Boo, 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 boo. Alright, match point here for Neumont. Going in.
Looks like Neumont's opting for what looks like a 2-1-2 split here. Breach and Soul, as always, the dynamic duo playing it up. Fonzie gets some shots off onto looks like the Omen and the Emmy Rays as well. Looks like Neumont might just be rotating here. Yeah, it does look like they're going to rotate back towards mid. Might be rotating in for just a straight up B push. Hawkeye is pretty much on the site here. Just going to walk through this choke point. Hamish is just playing very slow. Just going to wait it out here.
Oh.
He might have like a play. He does. He kills one. Hamish is looking out.
Hamish with the
Another.
stinger.
Hamish is crazy. And he gets taken out. I was really excited for a minute. Hawkeye.
Imagine the 5K with the stinger.
That would have been insane. Heavy for Tia 2, waiting with the breach utility. Just gonna probably wait here for the plant. There it is. Semi-blind just gonna stick it. We do have Sova ult coming out. Semi-blind getting hit by
Last player
Oh my
standing.
so
god.
much utility. Semi-blind getting taken out by every bit of
Spike
utility
is
that
down.
they have. Spike is down. Empty
he's
Puppet
sticking
pushing
the
up. They
plant,
are
though.
just going to stick it. Empty Puppet is probably, yep, he does get taken out here by Yuri, who ends up taking a
Weapon
3K
here.
that round. That's going to put this match at 12-5. We do have 4 ults on the side of Neumont.
Hawkeye
and 2
did
on
not
the
walk
side
them
of
down in
Keene.
that last round.
No, he didn't.
No.
He does not play for the Clippers. He just, as a matter of fact, does not. Alright, so we are seeing Neumont gonna go for a full-on 5-stack towards A. I think that these 5-stack, like, aggressive pushes have worked out more in their favor anyway.
Yeah,
it is
they're-
Lotus.
They're
We're
stacking a
talking
little
about it.
heavier on C this round. Work
Soul's
out in their
pushing straight
favor.
up. Ult coming out immediately. Probably a little too soon. Kind of sending it out there. Anti-Puppet teleporting back with the rest of his team. Looks like they are going to rotate through tree here. Anti-Puppet sending out some blinds. The team does have full site control at this point. They do have tree. That's going to be very difficult for Keene to play through here. Soul just looking to get aggressive with that. The Vandal. Grenades going out here. What is happening?
He ulted in and
Oh, okay, got it. Yuri managed to pick up on 2. Breach utility going out. Doesn't manage to pick up on 2.
Oh, Breach ult coming out.
Teo ult going out. Hawkeye taking out 2 with the Guardian. Blind going out.
You should run.
Oh, Killjoy ult going out as
Player
well.
standing.
If that Killjoy ult was a bit earlier, it would have been perfect. I actually don't think. Oh, they barely got it. Barely.
Wow, yeah, that Killjoy ult went out earlier. They totally could have taken that round.
We
but
are.
It looks like that NCU. Keene State is better at cleaning up these rounds than being on the offensive. I think once the plant goes down, if everyone's alive, they're quick to rotate and quick to clear out that point.
Their post plans have been pretty clean so far. They've been playing very well, even with all of the utility that Neumont threw at them that game. Fighting through 3 different ults, so they just managed to pull it off. Got their 1v1s, isolated it. If Killjoy ult, I feel like if Killjoy ult went off a little earlier, it would have been much different in that situation. But it is what it is. Does look like Yuri is locked in at this point. Soul going to be pushing into B. He's got the stick in his hand. Does break that Cypher trip there. Going to be getting aggressive here onto the breach. Gets a little bit of shots off. Doesn't manage to pick up on any damage or any kills. Heavy from TF2 trying to push up as much as he can. He's getting caught
Out
off
of charges.
quite a bit by Neumont utility. We are seeing them
Spike
push up very
planted.
slowly.
On
Bomb
my
Buddy going to
mark.
be coming out. Omen swinging out, managing to get 1 kill. Triple Rogan and trading on Amish, getting a kill onto Hawkeye.
One enemy
Another
remaining.
kill. 1 versus 3. Semi-blind versus the whole team, or half the team.
There's that nasty post plant we've been talking about.
Oh yeah, they are just doing really, really well in these post-plant situations.
I think Neumont's just not getting the time to get off the point. Either that or they're just not getting the flash down fast enough.
Absolutely. I Yeah, so Holmes is just scrolling TikTok.
Bro is emoting. That's the best you can do for Valorant.
Yeah, he's getting his hour
Yes,
in.
this should do.
His hour in?
Yeah.
His hour
Yeah. Hourly doom scroller just flicking through. Alright, we are going to be seeing looks like a 4-1 split on the side of Neumont. They've been kind of opting for these splits. I'm not entirely sure how well this played into their favor so far.
Last game, I think it's just a hard 5-man push.
Yeah.
I think Soul just gets the play.
Absolutely. Soul getting hit here by
Shadows
the
traveling.
breach abilities. Chumbledorfian and Omen in the similar position they've been in most of the games that we've seen. Chumbledorfian getting some shots off, doesn't manage to land any kills, however. Breach utility going out. Does look like they are going to be going for a rotate towards A site and B site, with the Omen going towards the Omen and Ponzi pushing up here towards A site. They are going to throw down some blinds. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here.
All missiles away.
Okay. We are going to plan to going down. Yuri is sending out some stands. Yuri is in an unfortunate position here by himself. This looks like the rest of the team is finally caught up
Spike
with him.
planted.
You see
My ult is ready.
now, for Keene. Does look like Yuri is probably going to get into a position to use the ult. This is probably bad, to be honest. As, yep, there is that ult we were talking about. Heavy from TF2 pushing up on the tree. Does end up getting a cuss off onto the breach. He's coming with the Odin, and he does manage to pick up with the kill. Chumbledorfian sneaking the defuse. He kills him! Oh my god! Last minute kill onto Chumbledorfian. Sending it out to smokes, trying to
Last
cover
player
as much as possible. Semi-blind picking up on one kill, does not manage to pick up the other two, and he unfortunately gets taken out himself, marking another defender win for Keene. Keene is picked it up.
I really gotta give props to King's coach. I don't know what he told them, but they're out to kill.
Yeah,
I think they're just like foaming from the mouth right now.
yeah.
Like,
He's
just like seething.
This goes here.
He is like screaming,
this should
cheering
do.
on. You just know it.
Yeah.
That goes there.
Maybe they use the degree threaten.
Oh yeah, yeah. No.
Yeah, he's gonna take the degrees away if they lose. So
I
they had to
will
lock
find
in.
This goes here.
All right, we are going to see
This is a nice spot.
very odd
Oh, I
split,
think they're gonna scout out.
2-1-2 here, with Soul pushing up by himself towards mid. Omen just kind of shooting semi-blind to the back of the head. Not sure what's going on.
They're baiting.
It does seem like a kind of bait situation. Looks like they're just trying to cover for Soul or maybe an A push here. They are playing very slow on the A push. Soul just taking his time. Looks like Soul might be rotating here. Two of the Keene members are going to be rotating. It does look like the Omen and the Rays are aware. Hamish does get a kill onto semi-blind. Soul, this is a very interesting setup for Neumont. They are playing very slowly, taking their time. They haven't really committed to much yet. It does look like they're going to commit to
Cover
this
going
A-push,
out.
though. Hawkeye slow walking on the site, leaves, and then does step onto a Cypher Trap, shoots it before it manages to go off. Does look like Soul is trying to rotating back with the rest of the team here. Holding that flank, making sure nobody gets any kind of
30
Soul
seconds
picking
left.
up a kill onto Hamish. Hawkeye taking out Chumbledorfian. 30 seconds left on the clock. They really need to get this plan down. Yuri just holding it down as much as he can. These
One enemy
Picking
remaining.
up on one kill.
Spike down A.
Spike is down. It is a 2v1. Do they know he's on site?
Have
They
to
do.
spike.
He's gonna get hit by breach ability.
10 seconds
Bounces
left.
off the wall.
One
Bait it.
enemy
He does
remaining.
manage to bait and get one of the kills. Can he stick it? He baits. Oh no. Come on, Soul. You gotta stick it, man.
He ran.
No.
He ran.
It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There's
to
not
see it,
much
folks.
he could do in that
Wow, Keene
situation.
State's really closing up this gap fast.
Keene is managing to clean it up very quickly here. We have seen it go from a 12-3 game to a 12-9 game. They have not.
11-3.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not going very well for Neumont. They just need to win. They just need to win one, right? So it's just their 13.
Yeah, it's,
This is just.
he should have stuck the plant. He should have
Yeah.
stuck the plant.
It's just unfortunate.
I think he
Looks
just lost
like-
track of the time.
Yeah. Does look like they are opting for a 3-1-1 push here. with Soul leading the pack a little bit. I think they just really honestly need to get more aggressive on these pushes. Soul leading in, and then just kind of working off of Soul. It's been what they've done so far in the most of their games. It's worked out fairly well. Oh man, Soul just not managing to connect any
A lot of
any
mechanical
shots
errors
there.
here.
Lots of mechanical errors for sure. Hawkeye making some pushes onto B site. Does get onto B site. They do know he is there. They do mark him. Enemy Sovadrone. They are marking him with everything. Jeez. Yeah, Hawkeye. Oh no. Hawkeye trying to get out of there does end up getting taken out. Empty Puppet and Fonzie pushing up themselves onto A side. It is not looking good for Neumont. They do not have band advantage. There is a Cypher ult as well. We do have Teo ults. They're probably just going to save this round, to be completely honest. It does look like it's pretty much chalked in the favor of Keene. Cypher ult does go out. It's very unfortunate.
30 seconds
right when
left.
they're getting that flank going. Yaza Holmes with an operator. That's going to be very, very dangerous on those long angles, especially Fonzie and Empty Puppet pushing up to this seaside, trying to make a last minute take. Blind going out, trying to blind them as much as possible.
Last player standing. 10 seconds left.
On the corner, does manage to kill one, teleporting out of there.
He's trying to save.
2 seconds left, he's just got to save, yeah. Very unfortunate.
I don't know what to say. I think it's just Neumont getting complacent. They get that 12th win, and then now they're just struggling to get that last one.
Yeah, they're just. I think ultimately what it is they just let him get to him.
Neumont will be calling a timeout here. Maybe it's time for their own Space Jam pep talk.
Yeah, they're getting the win juice. In quotes.
I think Neumont's getting the win juice. I think that Keene State actually we were touching the basketball and getting Charles Barkley's powers and whatever it was.
Yeah, of course, yeah. All right, so I'm curious to see how they're going to switch it up. I hope they're going to play more of those aggressive plays. Obviously, with Soul kind of leading it in. When Soul, when they have the raise, just breaking through on the site through those choke points really quick, it's gone very well for them. Especially if they're working off of a breach flash, it's gone very well in their favor every single time they've done that so far. So honestly, we're just hoping to see more of those aggressive pushes, those aggressive takes. And especially on Lotus, this map is just built for it. So we just want to see that confidence come back. We just need
Keene's
that.
playing really aggressive too. They're holding they're holding points really far up.
Yeah, they definitely are. And I think that that aggressive playstyle is kind of getting to Neumont in a way. It's kind of just, I don't know, maybe Neumont's just got into their heads about the game, thought it was going to be an easy win, and just realized the second they started racking up those points onto the board
I'm so
here.
sus right now. How do they all stack up on A?
I have no idea. Unless they ghosted, I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no idea. It does look like the op is going to be watching this long angle. They're playing pretty slow. They probably know about the op and are trying to just... Gary,
Spike down A.
A 2K,
collateral.
just collateral. Very unfortunate for Neumont. They really got to make something happen. Maybe get last minute C push, B push, whatever they can do. Raze is waiting behind that box, just waiting for anybody to come through. Trumbledorfian holding it down with that with Vandal. Hopefully he overextends here and does get taken out. Please, semi-blank, clear it. Flash is going to go off here soon. Does look like they're going to be trying an explosive, aggressive play. Trumbledorfian being very patient. He knows that they're there. Hawkeye swings out. He picks up one, picks up two.
Remaining.
Bomb is down for them. And then they just heavy manage to take out Empty Puppet.
I don't know how they all stack up on A like that.
Yeah, they got there very fast, for sure.
That's the right setting.
Man, that op is just so unfortunate, especially with these long angles on Lotus. It's just going to get very dangerous. Making those pushes is going to be very hard for Neumont, but now I believe we're back on defense. No, we haven't swept yet. They are still on attack here. They need to make it happen here. This needs to be the round they take it.
No, that is for sure. Because we will be going to deuces otherwise.
Oh, it's looks like Soul, Breach, and the Omen looking to get aggressive onto A. They've been doing a lot of A pushes so far. It hasn't really gone for them very well. Hawkeye solo pushing onto B. Does look like B's pretty much clear here. Looks like Neumont's opting to rotate back, try to get B side. The Omen's gonna hang back, probably try to cut off any last minute rotations through Secret, or Breakable, sorry. Actually, I'm completely wrong. It does look like they're gonna go straight all the way around to C site here.
Yeah, they're holding down C.
They are, yeah, they are holding down C quite hard here. It's going to be very difficult for them to make any kind of pushes. You can see the whole team is waiting for them to even touch C. They have breach abilities. They've got Omen blinds. They've got every little bit of utility you could possibly think of that would help them. However, they are being quiet, and Soul has the perfect angle here. Oh, his gun wasn't up. Funzy managed to trade him out. Maybe the shift walk was the
30
play.
seconds left.
Hawkeye picking up on one. You saw Mahomes picking up on Hawkeye.
Spike planted.
It's a 2v2 situation here. So I'm blind getting aggressive off of a smoke.
They're gonna sit back and
Going to
just
grab
watch
that
it.
Vandal and sneak off a site. They're just going to play post plant. They do have Teo ult and Teo abilities, and also they have breach ability.